I traded my first set of real wheels for my dream wheels, but I hate them.
I hate this carbon finish. It is super cool for like a 2000 spec car, but my car is not a 2000 spec car. So I really want to rebuild these and get the faces redone because these are brand new lips.
We loaded up Truckee with all of our wheels and tires and we're ready to go. And about 1 minute down the road, Truckee blew up. So yeah, we have to take the OG work trucks to Wayside to go get the tires dismounted and get going with this project.
Mike's gonna be driving the right-hand drive tag and I'm gonna be driving the GSR.
By the way, our driveway is straight ice. This is a slipping hazard waiting to happen. I've known about Wayside for several months at this point, but Mike always ends up going and I don't end up going, so I've never actually been here and I'm excited to see what it looks like inside. Chad, the owner, also told me that there may or may not be some FC parts that I could pick through. Ah, so that's what they would look like with chrome faces and gold hardware. What do you guys think? Do you like the chrome faces or silver faces? Like that. I think this is Marcus's FC. I bought a dash from him when I first got my FC. It's cool to see it in here.
Need a break. Don't let Chad see these.
I was looking at up there. Those ones have the chrome faces.
Did you see his car?
Check this out. This is Chad's S14 that blew up. But anyways, look at the faces. I really like the chrome, but I feel like it's almost too much. And with the gold hardware, it's just not my style. Looks great on this car because it's green, but not my style. I think we'll do silver faces. This is confirmation. These are the Wayside team cars, and then they've got some storage over here. Look how nice this is. They set this up so nice. They're building a loft over here. Then I believe that these may be customer cars or they may be other projects of the team. Okay. I like the purple flames on here. This looks nice. Sick. I don't know about that. Stagia. And I love this green. Got the 33 over here. GTSD. So nice. My favorite Skylines. I've never swapped tires before or used a tire machine, and I don't think that the first time I try is on my Blitz Z1s.
With brand new lips.
Yeah, brand new lips. So I think I'm gonna have Mike
I think this is the best opportunity to learn. You learn really quick.
scratch the whole lip. Now the hard part is getting it over the center part. Crazy stretch right now. Ah.
Pretty good?
Mm-hmm.
So close.
There you go. These are 245s, by the way.
That's nuts.
These are insanely big. Cannot wait to see you take these off. 265s. These are two 85s. I ordered 265s.
The tire's so big it doesn't even clear the machine. Look. It hasn't finished its revolution.
All 4D. Thank you, Mike. Look at the difference between the fronts and the rears. 19 by 9?
Yeah, these are 9Js.
Uh-oh. You bought those? The 19s?
He traded her wheels.
And this is going on what?
My Z.
You know who had these before?
Who?
The owner of Elite Rotary, Sam. Those were his
Are
first.
you serious?
He was trying to sell them for like $9,000. Like, this is like 4 or 5 years ago. And then they've been sitting on that Eclipse, and they've been bouncing around Marketplace for like 5 years.
The guy said they were on a Supra or something.
Well, the picture on was on the Eclipse.
Yeah, the guy with the Eclipse is the one that traded.
Yeah. Keep in mind, Blitz does weird shit.
I can't see it now.
I don't know.
Here, let me see. Blitz does weird shit, and you'll end up with a 0.75 variance.
Yeah, so it's 9.
These are VR lips.
That's
though.
for sure 9. 11 and a half. Yeah.
Oh, that's close.
Huh?
It was 11 and a half?
Yeah.
11 and a half. Damn.
Why, you said they were 12s?
He didn't say what they were. I just.
I don't even know if he knew.
It came with the original faces and lips too. Huh. So it's a whole nother set to mix and match. Her barrel is too big, sitting the coilover. And these are just small as fuck. Like,
You gotta put these bad boys in front of there and get like a clip of them and then all the other ones.
Right?
honestly.
Mike just picked up something for the truck, but I was told that these 3 bins up here are full of FC parts. Now, I don't know what they are. I don't know if they're just stock parts or extra stuff, but we have to drop this car, move all of this stuff just to get to those bins. So I'm not sure if it's going to be worth it for today. So we might have to come back and look through everything because I'm also a hoarder of FC parts. Who knows? Might be something I need. Although we can't get to Marcus's parts, he said that we can look under his hood and check out his FC. This thing has been sitting for so long, you can see all the dust on it. So apparently this thing was built for turbo, and something happened after it was rebuilt, and then he kind of went through a lot of struggle trying to get this car back from the person that built it. Long story short, it's been sitting ever since, and I won't get too much into the details of who built the motor, but not a reliable source, to say the least. I was also just looking at this little cover. That's cool. It does have power steering too. Must be nice. Apparently he kind of lost motivation for this and trying to find somebody to work on it, so maybe I can send Jose his way because this deserves to be driven. Okay. Hey guys, I'm jumping in this video to talk about this dash cam that I just got sent for the S13. This car is way too nice to not have a dash cam, so VFO sent over their new 4K A229 Pro camera for me to try. This camera has ultra clear recording with 4K in the front and 2K in the rear, as well as upgraded infrared cabin recording. The A229 Pro is the industry's first dash cam using 2 flagship Sony Starvis 2 image sensors. I know that's a mouthful, but what this basically does is improve significantly in capturing high definition plates and finer details. The A229 Pro also supports loop recording and auto emergency lock. So with the built-in G sensor, the dash cam will automatically lock footage in case of a collision or a crash, recreating the accident scene for peace of mind. I actually really like this screen. It's 2.4 inches. Thank you so much to VFO for not only sponsoring this video, but also just the channel, as well as keeping my S13 safe because it is my pride and joy. So thank you again, VFO. Mike made pretty significant progress with Truckee last night. meaning I didn't have the garage to rebuild my wheels. So I'm gonna do that a little bit later today. As you can tell, he made some progress. Look, the Z is outside. I had to share the garage with Mike, but she's on her bogus ass wheels again, but it didn't snow or rain. So I think she's all right. Anyways, if you know anything about me, I love a good thrift store. And I saw this video about a thrift store that's super local to us, like within 5 minutes. And I really want to go check it out, so let's go. Eee, we got a front spot too.
Cracker Jacks?
Cracker Jacks.
It's gonna be a whole lot of white people. Hello.
Whoa. Whoa, this place is like packed full of stuff. I don't even know where to start. I love that the jewelry is organized by color. So there's red over here, and they have pink over here. Holy crap, this place is so big. There's like an additional 2 sides to it. I love stores like this, but I also feel like there's so much that your eyes skip over things, and I don't get to like look at everything thoroughly. Oh no, it's a lug and nut section. I miss those guys every day. My heart.
Fancy. Oh, that one's stylish.
I like the idea of getting jewelry here because it's not something that's like widely sold, I guess. Like very unique pieces.
Kind of like wheels.
Yeah, like wheels. This is my wheels. I feel like one of those Slavic girls.
You need to get that.
I love it, so cute. Look at the corn, salt, and pepper shakers. Big corn people out here. Old school license plate. That's cool.
51. Damn. Look at these Johnnies.
Whoa. Look at that Kodak box.
Black and white film.
Check out these little 1 line a day books. So you just write one thing about your day. It's like a memory book. I love this idea. I'm gonna get this blue one. Gold on the side of the pages. This is so cool. I found this necklace, this one with the stars. Tell me why it's $116.
Oh, the salt. I hate it here. I hate it here.
We have to go run some errands and you guys are coming with me and we're taking the 240. I'm so excited. I haven't driven it in, I don't know, probably like 2 months at this point because of winter time. It's not even that warm, but there's no salt on the ground. So we need to go to UPS and USPS. I'm so excited. I have not driven this thing in so long. Didn't realize my steering wheel had been adjusted, so it was really high for some reason. Anyways, I was gonna tell you guys, I just got these center defrost vents from this guy named VQ Tom on Instagram. Shout out to him, he makes these, and they're ABS plastic. They fit so nicely. So if you guys need these for your S chassis, go hit him up. Okay, just dropped off some packages. Now it's time to check the P.O. box. Next stop, UPS. It feels so good to drive this car again, but the only problem is it's so stock that I forget how stock it is. The shifter has a lot of slop, the clutch is like very light. So in comparison to driving the GSR or the 300ZX, it is pretty different, and I appreciate this car for being bone stock every day.
Front spot? I think yes.
Thank you. I didn't even say it, but most of those packages were late Christmas gifts or merch. And if you guys are interested in picking up anything for my merch site, it's Tayz.Shop. I do ship out everything myself, so thank you guys so much for the support. Now we gotta go home and build a fireplace. And I'm not even joking about that.
The FC has finally defrosted from all of the snow, and it's been months at this point since I've worked on it or even started it, and all it really needs is to fix that alternator issue. So I'm really excited to get back into this one. I miss the way it sounds and I miss driving it. Not much has changed in here. It's sat pretty dormant. Oh, I did buy these PRIZZA Max knuckles, and I'm excited to install them. And here's the part shell, the Z. Looks like the windshield has fully caved in now. Here's the rest of that quarter panel that we took the red one off of. We gotta get rid of this thing. Too bad Truckee blew up. I wasn't joking about this fireplace thing because I bought this electric fireplace for our living room. Tell me why I went through every box and they forgot the hardware. So I had to wait an additional like 3 weeks for them to send over all the hardware from China, and I finally got it. So let's build this thing. Well, that took me way longer than expected, but it turned out incredible. Check it out. Put the fireplace in here, our controllers up in here, some games and Legos. Over here we got all of our games and movies. And the remote actually comes with a mood lighting setting, so you can change. Pretty cool. Put our Xbox, Mike's PS2, some little decor up here. I love the way this turned out. I know it was a trust the process because I had to wait for the hardware, but totally worth it. Let me know what you guys think. I was just helping Mike sand the engine bay on the truck while he gets ready for paint, and I started taking apart my Blitz already. I already got one face off, and I'm super excited to do the rest. So I got a good strategy going of how to get the bolts loose, so I'm gonna see if I can crank out these other 3 and get them all done tonight. The goal is to have these dropped off and be painted and get all of that going in the background while I sort out some of the other details of the Z and maybe get some temporary wheels for it, because I want these wheels to be perfect when I'm finished with them. So I'm okay with them being out of sight, out of mind for right now, as long as they get done right.
Yeah, usually you gotta hit it with a mallet. I'm surprised the other one slid out.
You got a mallet?
I do. try to hit the edge too if you want. Yeah, there you go. Bing. Nice.
I'm making pretty good time here. 3 done. This is the last wheel. I was using my phone to time myself to see how like quickly I could get the wheel apart. And of course, this is the only one where like the face is actually sealed in, which took a lot more beating to get it out. But that was about 8 minutes. Not bad.
Not bad.
Start to finish. Just trying to crank it out. Yeah, this one is actually sealed up pretty well. All the other ones just fell right apart and the face fell right out. Just a little smack in the back, but.
Well, what in the back? Keep it in there.
Yeah. Nighty night, Blitz. Now, the next problem is I need to figure out what combination of lips and barrels that I want to run, because I also want to get them redone as well, because why are the barrels black? I'm not a fan of that. So these are the brand new lips. However, the wheels also came with the original set of lips and barrels, but they're also black. Why are the lips and barrels also black? So I'm considering if I should just get all of these polished just so that they're ready and available, because I don't know how big I want to build them. This video is definitely a random assortment of things, including the fireplace, which I think it looks super great. I'm not sure what homeboy is doing over here. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hi, Haru. Anyways, I also wanted to show you guys, I got these dining room chairs. I don't have a dining room table yet, so we're using this folding table. And then I got this rug as well that's a little too small. But I think these chairs are super sick, so I'm excited to tackle the dining room next. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the renovation content as well. It's actually really fun for me because I've never been able to like actually renovate anything. I've always lived in like rental houses or apartments, so hopefully you guys are enjoying that and enjoying all of the car content as well. So I will see you guys in the next video, and thank you guys so much for all the support. I love you guys. Bye. Say bye. Mwah.